Hey guys, Cash Crash Music here. So some really cool stuff is happening in my music life that I really want to share with you. So, you guys know that my album Screen Rituals just came out on October 3rd, 2025, and I just rebranded to Cash Crash Music on January 1st, 2025, after being DJ Rachel G for over 11 years. And so, I hope I look okay not wearing makeup today. So basically, I've been a DJ since 2010. You guys know that story. If you don't, you should definitely go watch my lore series videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, etc., wherever you get your video content. Anyway, I'm trying to make this a fast one. Let's move on. So basically, the Cash Crash Music brand has now done more streams than Rachel G ever did. And Cash Crash Music is less than a year old. So check these analytics out. So this is the chart at the 1 year, and this is the total streams so far. You can see this big red line is the album coming out, and over here was like one big single from March called 1994 with like a really good guitar solo in it. Highly recommend that song. This is like a per track breakdown. You can see that one track, Slave to the Beat, is like really going off super hard, even though the whole album is like getting plays. Rachel G was never a very popular brand because if you go on Spotify, this is my Spotify page from Rachel G. Spotify no longer shows the amount of followers, but I still have like 150 followers on this page. Even though I took all my music off of it. You can see this old picture of me right here. This is my studio in Wyoming. Very old picture of me. But if you search Rachel G on Spotify and then click on artists, you can see a lot of girls are named Rachel G or have a similar name to that. And it also brings up people with similar names like Rachel Portman, Rachel Farrell, Rachel Ann Go, Rachel Robinson. So, oh, and this artist in particular, this British lady, she frequently had music from me like posted to her profile, and she would send me emails like, hey, your song is on my profile again, can you fix that? Like, I think I still have her email. Anyway, she's nice though. Anyway, so I eventually turned the Rachel G brand into this Web3 thing with my NFT, the Milady over here. It was gifted to me by a friend back when Miladies were not worth money. And I tried to do like an NFT only music brand, which was cool, but you can see I did this back in 2023. But you can see like people bought them, like, but I didn't make like enough for it to be worth it really, because music NFTs are not very popular. And you can see actually like Nothing for Free, Money Music Machine in 1994, as well as some tracks from my album Come Home and Blitz were released as NFTs. So actually you can still go buy these if you want. They're like on the blockchain, you know, permanently. But that's not a promotion. I just, you know, I can't delete them because it's a blockchain. Anyway, and I just really wanted to shout out to the SoundCloud community, because the reason my album is popping off so hard is because of, my boy JD, Nebula DB over here, told me about this little button. When you have new releases on SoundCloud, you can do this thing on SoundCloud called Amplify, and you literally just like press a button on the new track. If you qualify, here are the qualifiers. And all of my tracks on the album qualified. So they all got like a little bit more than 100 plays. But then Slave to the Beat, track 11, which like I actually almost named this album Slave to the Beat, but I decided to make it a concept album called Screen Rituals, about how we're all doing screen rituals every day on our phones and none of us are ever happy. Anyway, but Slave to the Beat, you can see, has like 860 plays. That's crazy for me. That's a lot, because I'm a tiny artist. Like, that's more than my whole follower base. That's huge, bros. Thank you so much. Anyway, so that's this big red line over here. And you can see if I zoom in the last 14 days, like, this is SoundCloud promoting the album and most of the tracks like dying off. And then this big red line is Slave to the Beat being like a bunch of people's favorite song for a week. Thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough, honestly. Bless your souls. Yeah, like in just this like last 14 days, we did more streams than Rachel G did in its entire lifetime. So, yeah, thank you so much. And I look forward to releasing more music in 2026. I have a bunch of singles, both old songs that Rachel G never released, and new songs that I just finished, as well as an entire second album that I'm working on / almost finished with. And I can't wait to show it to you guys. And shout out to the people who recently followed me in the LA music scene. It would sure be nice if you guys would help me get some gigs. But yeah, extra shout out to the boy JD. Go follow him. He makes cool music. And honestly, none of these streams would have been possible if he did not tell me to go click a button on SoundCloud. Like, literally none of this would have happened if he didn't tell me, like, hey, you forgot to click this button. Cause, yeah, JD, you're a genius. Thanks, bro. Yep, that's all I got. I'm just, I'm in awe. And I mean, yeah, I like gained followers and stuff too, but like, the streams are what's really, like, blowing me away. Like, I think I gained like 30 followers or something. I went from 650 to 688. But I don't care about that. I don't care about followers. Followers are stupid. But like, people listening to the music, that's what I care about, you know what I mean? That means that people liked my art. Anyway, I'm Cash Crash Music. I love you, and I hope you like my music. Yeah, go stream Screen Rituals, and if you really like the album, maybe head over to cashcrashmusic.com and get some merchandise. I got t-shirts, I have skirts, yoga pants. My favorite piece of merchandise has been that purse right there. I bought one just to test the website functionality because I, like, programmed some of it myself. And I take that purse to school every day. And it's awesome. I love it. Anyways, I love you guys. You're wonderful. Mwah. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Oh, and yeah, follow JD. He makes cool music.